Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Didi Gregorius is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Miguel Sano is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Brett Wallace will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Driven to deep right field. Martinez looking up. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Striding into the box, Greg Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0. 3 runs already home here. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Julio Lopez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Brett Gardner stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Into the box now, Dustin Ackley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Some action now in the Tigers' bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And not in time as the second run scores. Starlin Castro stands in for the first time. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate again, Didi Gregorius, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Maben calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Shallow center. After it is Gardner, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ian Kinsler will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. J.D. Martinez gets his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still standing at second, but with two gone now. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that. Miguel Sano makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Wallace. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Victor Martinez in now, popped out in his first trip. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Line to the right side, and they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play. Gary Sanchez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Nick Castellanos will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Ackley is under it. 2 down. Justin Upton gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. Greg Bird is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. And this is off the wall now for Upton out there. Julio Lopez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home. And
Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Hit to first. Backhanded. And he is in there. Settling in now, Dustin Ackley. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats up Kinsler. Will recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out. Starlin Castro is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. in tied at 93, ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard towards the hole. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Didi Gregorius stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maben on the run. And that retires the side. Darryl Sinclair will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sano moves over. 1 away. 1 gone here in the Detroit third, and that'll bring in the center fielder Cameron Maben. Scorched to third. From his knees, the throw. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
The shortstop,
Jose Iglesias will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
And he will get there to make the running play. Miguel Sano is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
right fielder, Miguel Sano.
And that's in there for strike one.
You love to try to be able to get ahead of hitters, and he has thrown a first pitch strike about 60% of the time, but he's not throwing them in good locations, and that's why he's getting hit.
Brett Wallace strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Maben giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And he falls behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And another foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. 2 gone. Greg Bird will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez has got it, and the side is retired. Ian Kinsler will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The tag, and he is out on the first. And how about that double play? Wow. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Julio Lopez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play. Makes the play, one away. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. This one's flared toward left center. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Dustin Ackley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Maben, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Starlin Castro will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Sano is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Darryl.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Cameron Maben stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 2 out with a man at first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And the Didi Gregorius will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Miguel Sano Ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Martinez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Brett Wallace strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground to second. To Iglesias for one. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is... Jose Iglesias gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jose Iglesias.
On the ground to third. A quick out number 1. Ian Kinsler will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Grounded to the right. Castro's got it. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Miguel Cabrera digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. This is in the air to right. Sano is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Victor Martinez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Maben is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Greg Bird gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way.
Julio Lopez.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Brett Gardner ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Brett Gardner.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. Glove by Cabrera. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
J.D. Martinez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't ripped. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. Grounded down the third baseline. To his right, Wallace. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Nick Castellanos digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Heading out toward shallow right. Sano has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Justin Upton will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dustin Ackley comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Martinez. 1 out. Starlin Castro will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Starlin Castro.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, two are gone to start the 8th inning. Didi Gregorius will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Rips this one to first. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready now, Miguel Sano. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-1 ball game. Brett Wallace strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Pulled toward right center field. Maben on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. Victor Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Darryl Sinclair digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. James Novak will come in now.
Number 14, James Novak.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. You'll need to guard against that.
Cameron Maben.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Jose Iglesias will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the ninth.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Greg Bird stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Upton. 1 down. Riding in once again, Julio Lopez will swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Belted high and deep into right center. Maben ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box, Brett Gardner. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right. 1 out and a runner on second base. Grounded up the first baseline. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Hit hard toward first, but there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side. Ian Kinsler will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
The bottom of the 9th for the Tigers.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Brian Mitchell.
Pitching for New York, number 55, Brian Mitchell.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Hit hard on the ground at third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man.